Has Atomos replaced our need for flip-out screens? The Shinobi. Let's check it out. What's up everyone, I'm the Everyday Dad. If I can figure it out, you can figure it out. So thanks to Atomos for sending this over to me to check out, and today we're gonna unbox it and give my initial impressions of their brand new, released today as I record this, Shinobi monitor. So let's just hop into it. So as today's the day it is released, Atomos sent this to me to make videos about, and I am a very big fan of the things that Atomos makes. I've been praising the Ninja 5 since it came out. It's one of the best camera accessories ever made. And so the Shinobi is supposed to be like the Ninja 5 without the recording things. And holy cow, that's light. Okay, we'll get to that in a second, but man, that is light. So what I'm excited about is it's basically all of the like cool functionality of the Ninja 5 without the recording. So what I think this is gonna be capable of doing, we got some books here, quick start guide. Probably not gonna read that. What I'm excited to see if it can do is become like a vlogging monitor. So camera companies like Sony, Panasonic now, Fuji, Nikon, they make cameras without flip out screens, but is this light enough and powerful enough to just, who even needs camera companies to make a flip out screen? So it comes with, ooh, look at that. It comes with a little a Sony style battery that you can plug into the wall. That's pretty cool. So this does take the Sony NP style of batteries, just like the Ninja 5. It takes one, but because it doesn't have the recording capabilities, this thing takes batteries and lasts forever. So inside of the box you saw we got the recording things, we got the international adapters, we got the plug, that's pretty cool, we got the quick start guide. Who even uses quick start guide? So let's check out the Shinobi itself. Woo! I love doing that. Man, this thing feels, now it's not, it doesn't feel like it has the, hold on, let's pull this hard drive out. Now it doesn't feel like it's made of the same materials as the Ninja, but it feels like that is super light. We're gonna have to weigh this. When we make a bigger video about this, we're gonna have to actually weigh this thing, because this thing is crazy light. It's got a 1/4 inch mount on the top, it's got a 1/4 inch mount on the bottom. It's got an SD card. Now what this SD card slot does is let you load in LUTs. So if you're gonna record in a log profile, you can record your own LUTs into there. Remote control out, headphone out, there's the HDMI. I just cannot get over how light this thing is. Let's find a camera to plug this thing into. So here's, hold on, we need a cable. And we got a cable. So if you know me, I'm kind of rough on gear, and I actually, so this is the shortest cable I have right now, because I may or may not have dropped another camera that had my nice coiled cable, and then it got smashed. So let's plug this sucker in and see what we got going on. And something else we're gonna do here in a second is, you know, if you've watched any of my camera reviews, we always have the vlog test. We are gonna hook this up to my GH5. We're gonna take this outside and see, like, does it weigh that much? Can it help? If there's a camera that doesn't have a flip up screen or doesn't have a flip out screen, can it work as a, you know, a vlogging contraption? Because with as light as it is, I think it is. Maybe not with one of these big batteries. I think if you get one of these smaller Sony batteries, it would do a little bit better. But let's turn on the A7 III, which we only use to make YouTube videos about, because who knows? Let's turn the sucker on. Turn it on. Atomos. No input. Let's see what we got. Input. Hey! See, that's how I broke the other one. I dropped stuff. Hey, look at that. That looks pretty darn good. This is supposed to have 1,000 nits of brightness. So yeah, that looks good. Man, dang, that looks fantastic. So, hold on, we'll put you there so we can kind of see. Can we angle you at all? Having a tripod would probably help, but all my gear's stowed away right now. So it's got the touchscreens, it's got the monitors. So we got waveform, we got vector scope, histogram, focus peaking, which honestly, focus peaking is the most important to me. Can you see that? It's around there a little bit. We'll have to mess with the settings a little more in the future, but focus peaking is where there's like an outline on what is in or out of focus, and I actually find that to be one of the most important things, because even cameras with great autofocus they're not right 100% of the time. So it's always nice to have a big monitor with focus peaking that lets you know. So it's got histograms. You can see a little bit of overexposure there. And my favorite for exposing video, false color. Look at that. Oh, you guys can definitely not see that. That is blown out a lot. 2 times if you're trying to check your focus. 2 times if you're trying to check your focus. 4 times if you're super trying to check your focus. Black and white. Okay, if you're recording in different aspects, you can change that up. It'll give you guidelines if you're recording in maybe 17:9 or 4:3 if you're crazy and not doing 16:9 like a regular person. You can change up the settings of the waveform, focus peaking, zebra, LUTs, monitor, display, backlit, gain, gamma. Man, I love, and then look, so if you have a camera plugged in, it also, just like the Ninja, it gives you an audio monitor on there too. Man, I love. Battery, ooh, the battery, we're probably gonna have to charge that. Info, Shinobi. Audio, with the headphones out. Input, I'll tell you all your input stuff. Man, I love. So we got to see what's in the box. We're kind of playing around with the monitor indoors, but we're not really getting much. So let's hop outside, put it on the camera, and see if we can use this as like a vlogging monitor, because thanks camera companies for not giving us what we want. See you out there. Okay, so here we are doing the outdoor vlogging test. Now this is not exactly what my normal setup would be. I'm just using this because it's about to rain and I had to like throw something together really quickly. But I'm using this on the GH5 to kind of show like, even though a camera has a flip screen, maybe it's nicer to have a 5-inch touchscreen that shows everything about it. Like, sometimes the flip screen just doesn't do enough. So let's walk around. We're gonna record, kind of see how it looks to use a bigger camera with a much bigger screen. And in the future, okay, hey, also, if you have polarized sunglasses, check this out. We just found this out. Yeah, you can't. It's just like the Sony A7 line of cameras. So if you have polarized sunglasses, it's gonna be harder to see the screen. Lesson learned from the Everyday Dad. Use in progress. Okay, there we go. We got focus peaking on. Okay, there we go. We hit record. Now, again, remember, this isn't a recorder. You have to record in camera. But let's see. So again, this thing is super light. I like that I can just see. Okay, hold on. I can't. So this thing is super light, but the problem already is I wear sunglasses all the time, and you're gonna have to put a screen protector on, much like you do with the Sony cameras if you want to see it. But I like that we have access to all the features. It's not that much heavier than just the camera by itself. This is not in like full lightweight mode. For full lightweight mode, I'll put a smaller battery on here. I won't use such a big adapter here if we're gonna put it in like actual lightweight vlogging mode, but it's not that bad. I assumed, much like the Ninja 5, that it would be just a little too heavy to use for like actual vlogging. Now this does add, if any of you guys know me, you know that fiddliness is something that I just do not like, and this does add another layer of fiddliness. But again, we had to turn off the battery indicator. But if you watch my videos, there's 2 parts of ease of use, right? There's before you hit record and after you hit record. And if this can help you out with after you hit record, that's pretty impressive, especially since camera companies just refuse to give us a flip-out screen. Like this, Panasonic, we're on the GH5 right now. Their new cameras don't have flip-out screens. Canon will give us flip-out screens, but they don't give us the recording stuff that we want. Nikon is the Z6 is my favorite camera currently on the market, but it doesn't have a flip-out screen, so you're kind of stuck. And even the flip-out screens you get, I mean, they're okay. The Panasonic, okay, this is a bad example because the GH5 has a fantastic amount of information you can get on that flip-out screen, but like the Canon over here, look at the Canon. I can't tell what my audio is. I can't tell anything about it straight from the camera itself. I can't tell anything about it from the flip screen. Whereas on this, I've got audio, I've got focus peaking, I've got a histogram, I've got false color, I've got waveform monitors. This thing's super lightweight, and I'm just excited to try it out. I just wanted to kind of share this with you for this video. This isn't a review. This isn't like I literally just took this out of the box. These are my initial impressions. But what are my initial impressions of the Shinobi? It's crazy lightweight. Like, this thing has shocked me for how light it is. I don't like that I don't know what it is about displays these days where when you wear polarized sunglasses, if you angle it the wrong way, you can't see. So if you wear polarized sunglasses and you want to use this thing vlogging, you'll have to put a screen protector on it if you want to be able to see stuff, because you just, again, I always wear sunglasses. I'm not wearing them right now for a reason. But it's lightweight. I like that it's got all the same features as my Ninja 5, minus the recording. But it's just, I don't know. I really like what Atomos is doing. They give you the features and specs that you really just want, so I'm excited to try this out. What do you guys want to see if I make a full video about the Shinobi? Or if you have any questions, if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm excited. I'm going to start using this on a lot more of my videos. Thanks for watching.